large laser engraving technology, because there's no way they could have smoothed that out back in the day. Wow. This could have been some type of Stargate if you ask me. What's good, everybody? It's your boy JetskiChucK, back with another disturbing reaction video. These creepy and disturbing discoveries, all types of theories, man, it makes you keep your head on a straight swivel. I'm back, baby, and we gonna dive into these waters. Let's go.
This has been hidden by mainstream media. There is more about ancient Egypt than meets the eye, and it revolves around the sunken city off the coast of Egypt called Heracleion. But here are the fascinating details. Early European travelers account that during their first visits to Egypt, they would often be told stories of this major port city called Heracleion, where the gods would guide people to the spiritual realm. According to one druid, it is mentioned in countless records at the Vatican. Here is where things get scary. In the year 2000, underwater archaeologists made a groundbreaking discovery. They discovered Heracleion. Using advanced diving techniques and sonar mapping, they uncovered massive ruins as well as pyramids of the same nature as the Giza Plateau. They also found statues of gods and intricate stone carvings of new hieroglyphs. But that's not all. The divers said that when they approached the pyramids, their equipment began to fail. Their radios went static, and they were struggling to stay awake. The team speculates that the pyramids emit powerful electromagnetic and spiritual waves. Is this another instance of ancient advanced technology becoming unstable due to the disappearance of these civilizations?
How fascinating is that? Their equipment was starting to shut down and they're getting tired. Man, I know that feeling all too well lately, man. I've been getting hit with those straight Iron Man panic attacks, just straight. I need a minute, but man, I've been running, I've been weightlifting, man, I feel better than ever. So we're back on it, stronger than ever, guys. I'm just getting back in my rhythm. So yeah, let's keep diving in these waters. We got a lot to cover, starting with this. So I'm excited. We got a lot to cover, y'all.
Sunken city of Heracleion in Alexandria, Egypt. Sunken city of Heracleion.
They got a whole sunken city, Heracleion. Man, I love the name of that. Look at this. These mega structures under this. We might be on to something with this one, guys. Let's keep diving in. Right off the bat, those things remind me of the tablets of Thoth. Right off the bat. These resemble Greek. This looks Greek to me, doesn't it? What does it look like to you guys? Some type of Greek shield. Now this looks like a whole genie lamp. Wow, they got a sphinx head right under there. Large structures. How do you pronounce it? Heracleion? I love the name. That's a tight name. Heracleion. That's going straight to the Smithsonian. We'll never see it. What type of miniature vase? All types of artifacts they're uncovering. What was the civilization like back in those days? Yeah, guys, let me know if you like this screen a little bit better. You know, if you guys want me to keep the jet ski and the submersible, let me know in the comments below. But if you like this full screen mode, let me know, guys. It's a new chapter on these waters, man. So I'm doing my best. I'm gonna try to bring out these bangers every day. So if you haven't already, be sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Let's continue diving in.
This is how the ancient Egyptian city of Heracleion disappeared. Heracleion collapsed into the Mediterranean around the 2nd century BC. Its remains were only recently discovered. The statues pictured were preserved on the sea floor.
So it just basically slid into the water? Nah, we need a little bit more information than that.
Heracleion, the sunken city like Atlantis, was a legendary city mentioned in ancient texts. Its existence remained unproven until 2000, when underwater archaeologist Frank Gaudio made a remarkable discovery. He found Thonis Heracleion, a completely submerged city located 6.5 kilometers off the coast of Alexandria, Egypt. The excavation unveiled 64 ships, 700 anchors, a trove of gold coins and statues, and the remains of a vast temple dedicated to the god Amun-Gareb. The well-preserved site offers a haunting glimpse into life over 2,300 years ago.
And when I see this, it reminds me of the Tablets of Thoth, does it not? Can anybody read this and say, look at what it says? Right off the bat, though, looking at that, it seems like there was two female rulers. You know, were there giants? I don't know. I believe there might have been giants. No, I'm confident that there are giants. But are these two depicting giants? I don't know. Heracleion, they haven't been talking about it much. Let's write this name down. Thonis Heracleion. Kind of reminds you of Cleons, like the Star Trek. Off the coast of Alexandria, they found several ships. This statue, there's no way they carved this and made it that simple, man. They used some type of large laser engraving technology, because there's no way they could have smoothed that out back in the day.
There are ancient megacities underneath the oceans, and I don't mean Atlantis. The city of Thonis was the largest port city of ancient Egypt. It was founded in the 12th century BC. According to legend, Hercules and Helen of Troy both visited this city. Its temple of Osiris was said to possess miraculous healing powers. In the 2nd century BC, a severe flood hit the city. The hard clay on which it was built underwent soil liquefaction. The ground turned rapidly into a liquid and the buildings collapsed into the water. The city is currently more than a mile off the coast of Egypt, and is buried under 30 feet of water. Its remains were lost for thousands of years, until it was rediscovered in 1999. There are ancient megacities underneath the oceans, and I don't mean Atlantis.
Near the mouth of the Great Nile River in Egypt, researchers discovered a lost sunken city beneath the Mediterranean Sea. In the year 2000, archaeologist Frank Gaudio and his team made the discovery of this legendary port city, constructed in the 12th century BCE, which for nearly 2,000 years suffered from tsunamis, earthquakes, and ultimately rising sea levels that submerged the city by the end of the 8th century CE. Numerous artifacts have been uncovered, including enormous statues, ceramics, gold and silver, and even the collapsed temple ruins. This is an artist's recreation of what the city might have looked like in its prime. This city is known as Thonis Heracleion, which is referenced by many Greek historians.
Have you ever wondered if Atlantis was just a myth or a lost reality? Today we dive into the depths of history and the ocean to uncover the story of a real sunken city, Thonis Heracleion. Tucked away beneath the surface of the Mediterranean Sea off the coast of Egypt lies a city lost to time and tide, the once magnificent city of Thonis Heracleion. A city that was once a bustling metropolis, a hub of trade and a testament to ancient grandeur, is now a submerged enigma, whispering tales of its past through relics and ruins. This city, which was Egypt's largest Mediterranean port until the founding of Alexandria, was a beacon of prosperity and culture. Its streets thrummed with the energy of Greek merchants and mercenaries, its buildings were the canvas of spectacular ceremonies. And then, in a swift stroke of fate, it disappeared. Swallowed by the sea, Thonis Heracleion
Yeah, I wonder actually how did it get sunken? Something isn't adding up.
transformed from a city of life to a city of legends. its existence becoming more of a myth than a memory. But the sea, while it took the city, also preserved it. Encased in its watery embrace, Thonis Heracleion slumbers, its stories waiting to be told, its mysteries ready to be unraveled. So let's dive in and uncover the mysteries of Thonis Heracleion, the sunken jewel of the ancient world. More than 2,300 years ago, Thonis Heracleion was Egypt's largest Mediterranean port, a bustling center of trade and culture. Located near the mouth of the Nile, the city was strategically positioned as a gateway between Egypt and the wider Mediterranean world. This enabled the city to flourish as a hub for international trade, with goods from across the known world passing through its bustling marketplaces. Thonis Heracleion was not just a commercial center, but also a cultural melting pot. The city was populated by a diverse mix of Egyptians, Greeks, and other peoples from the Mediterranean and beyond. This multicultural society led to a vibrant fusion of traditions and ideas, which was reflected in the city's art, architecture, and daily life. Speaking of architecture, Thonis Heracleion was renowned for its grand temples, which were adorned with intricate reliefs and statues, paying homage to the gods of both Egypt and Greece. The grandeur of these temples was a testament to the city's wealth and cultural sophistication. But the city was not just about grand temples and bustling marketplaces. It was a city full of life, with a vibrant society that included merchants, mercenaries, priests, and scholars. They all played their part in the city's rich tapestry of life, contributing to its unique character and charm. Beyond the city's physical features, Thonis Heracleion was also known for its spectacular ceremonies. These included religious festivals, processions, and sacrifices, which were often attended by large crowds and added to the city's sense of spectacle and grandeur. But the glory of Thonis Heracleion was not to last forever. A series of cataclysmic events led to its tragic end. The city that once sparkled with life and vibrancy was destined to sink into oblivion. But how did it happen? Let's dive into the theories of Thonis Heracleion's tragic end. As Egypt's largest Mediterranean port before the rise of Alexandria, the city was a vibrant metropolis filled with merchants, mercenaries, and monumental ceremonies. But as it prospered, it also faced natural threats that eventually led to its downfall. The first culprit that historians suspect is natural disasters. Earthquakes were not uncommon in the region, and it's believed that tremors may have weakened the city's foundations. The land on which Thonis Heracleion was built was made of clay and silt, which can turn into a liquid when shaken, a process known as soil liquefaction. This would have caused buildings to collapse and the city to sink. Another theory points to rising sea levels. As the polar ice caps melted, the Mediterranean Sea's level rose, gradually swallowing the city. This would have been a slow but steady process, with the water creeping in year after year.
Or the Leviathan got to moving, caused a couple major tsunamis maybe.
Until the city was completely submerged. The city's last days were likely fraught with chaos and despair. As the land crumbled and the sea encroached, the people of Thonis Heracleion would have had to abandon their homes, their livelihoods, and the city they loved. It's a chilling reminder of the power of nature and the fragility of human civilization. And so Thonis Heracleion was lost to the world, its grandeur forgotten, its stories silenced by the sea. For centuries, Thonis Heracleion lay hidden beneath the waves, until it was rediscovered in the 21st century. A team of archaeologists, led by the French marine archaeologist Frank Gaudiot, plunged into the depths of the Mediterranean Sea off the coast of Egypt. What they found was nothing short of extraordinary. They uncovered an ancient city, teeming with artifacts that speak volumes about a civilization long forgotten. Among the unearthed treasures were wicker baskets filled with doom fruit and grape seeds, Greek ceramics, and bronze artifacts. Each relic, a silent witness to the city's vibrant past. The artifacts not only attest to the city's commercial prowess, but also provide insights into the cultural interactions that took place. The presence of Greek ceramics.
Damn, is that an actual artifact that they got from under there? Man, where can you see these? I would love to go and witness these in person, man. Just to see the detail, try to transcribe what is actually written on it. What were they trying to say?
Ceramics, for instance, hints at the city's cosmopolitan nature. drawing merchants and mercenaries from far and wide. The discovery of Thonis Heracleion has opened a portal into a bygone era, shedding light on a city that was once Egypt's largest Mediterranean port. Each artifact meticulously studied, preserved, and displayed, adding a new chapter to our understanding of human history. Thonis Heracleion, a city lost and found, continues to reveal its secrets from the deep, reminding us of the transient nature of human civilizations and the enduring power of the sea.
Wow. This could have been some type of Stargate if you ask me. Incredible. Your guys' thoughts below. Alright guys, that's it. That's all I got for today's episode, man. Just some light work. Just trying to get back into the rhythm, man. Thonis Heracleion. If I'm saying that right. I ran across that and I'm like, man, that is so fascinating. I wanted to dive in a little bit to it, but it looks like there's not too much they're talking about with that.
These are 3 artifacts found from cultures around the world. Number 1, workers were renovating a theater in Italy when they uncovered what they thought was a large soapstone jar. Turned out to be an ancient Roman amphora containing hundreds of coins dating back over 1,500 years. Coins featured the faces of 5 emperors, including Valentinian, who was one of the last emperors before the fall of the empire. Number 2, a 900-year-old Crusader sword was found by an Israeli scuba diver off the Haifa coast just last year. Experts believe Crusader ships began traveling this route during the 11th century, and that it was during one of these trips that the sword was somehow lost in the cove. Number 3, there's a 15-foot canoe that was also found last year in a Wisconsin lake. The canoe was scanned with high-tech tools and was dated back to 800 AD. The canoe is thought to have belonged to the Ho-Chunk Native Americans. Experts said they would often bury their canoes close to shore in shallow water to preserve them until spring, when they would be dried out and used again. These are 3 artifacts found from cultures around the world. Number 1, workers were One is the oldest known bottle of wine in the world. It's from the 4th century and it was found in the tomb of a Roman legionary in modern-day Germany. It was in the tomb because wine was customarily put in with the dead for the purposes of a heavenly journey. Number 2, this is a Corinthian helmet from the Battle of Marathon in 490 BC, most likely belonging to a Greek hoplite who was found over 2,000 years later with the warrior's skull still inside. Number 3, according to researchers, over 10,000 years ago, a woman made 2 separate trips spanning several hours. She carried a toddler in her arms in at least one of the directions. Their tracks in what's now modern-day White Sands National Park in New Mexico span about a mile, and they consist of more than 400 human footprints. These are 3 artifacts found from cultures around the world.
Toothpaste jar. Interesting. Wow, that's a elk antler decorated. That's interesting.
As long as I'm
artifacts found from cultures around the world. Number 1, the throne of Charlemagne. Resting on 4 stone pillars, this throne was erected in 798 by Charlemagne. From that day, for over 700 years, it served as the coronation throne for 31 kings of Germany. Number 2, the armor of Ned Kelly. Kelly was, of course, the famous Australian outlaw who fought the law, became a hero to many of the country's rural poor. One of his boots, along with his rifle and body armor, still sits today in Victoria. His body armor weighed up to half of his own body weight. Number 3, this fortified village in Algeria is an ancient ruin that still stands out in the middle of an ocean of dunes. The only known information is that for a period of time it was occupied by the Jewish people of the region. Outside of that, the rest of its history is almost completely lost to time. These are
Galileo's telescope. Charlemagne, why does that sound so familiar? That's a nice comb. Where are they at? Looks like some type of Egyptian cave. Do you guys know what this is? Put it in the comments below. What is it? Wow. Wonder how old is this? The eye pops out and you can look inside it. How cool is that? You can see the gold. Guys, that was a crazy find. What do you guys think that was? It looked like some type of treasure box. But anyways, we're gonna keep it going with these artifacts. I love these episodes. If you guys love it as much as me, be sure to drop that like. And before we get off into these next episodes, I'm just gonna forewarn you, it is Darkness 9 Waters. So brace yourself. I'll give you guys 3 seconds to prepare yourself. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Darkness 9 Waters. Let's go, y'all. What is that? What does the bull represent? Is that Hebrew? How authentic do you think this is? Oh, heck no, yeah. What is that, a snake? Oh, this is Darkness 9 Waters for real. Looked like it had even a shoulder strap for it. It's crazy. That can't be any good what they wrote on it. This is Darkness 9 Waters. Heck nah. What is this, y'all? You guys tell me what that was. That was nuts. Man, darkness 9 waters, y'all. We can't turn back. We're too deep. "3D from the time of the pharaohs." Bro, they was on that 3D stuff. What was they working on? What type of mold? They getting good pictures, man. I wonder if they selling these. Where can we see these at? What is this, a candle? Looks like some type of candle. What is this? It says from Germany, 1914. What was they doing? What type of 1914 battery is this? What was they working on? Like he's checking it for some type of electrical reading. What they working on, y'all? Oh, it's the Last Supper, y'all. 3D though? How did they make this back in the day? Can nothing good come from this? Looks like a book with a whip. A purse, maybe? What is this? Look like bro was fighting some scorpions or something. Whatever they were trying to do, them scorpions had some type of meaning. Very interesting. What is going on? Hey, that. What is this? Y'all on one. Whoever did that TikTok, y'all on one. That's bro from, I was gonna say Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. That's who y'all put up out of everybody from Street Fighter? That's who y'all rocking with? Man, y'all on one. What in the world is this? These creepy TikToks, man. Man, that looked like some type of alien. Tell me those eyes don't look alien. What is going on? I want the truth. Hold on, something's going on here. What are they doing, y'all? What's with those alien hands? And the date, what is going on? Alright, bro, we believe you. It's 9:40. What you trying to do? Get the water bottle off my man's head, man. Get the water bottle off my man's dome. What is going on? What am I watching here? Did y'all... What's... Did something change colors? I'm looking at the purple. I'm trying to see if the purple's trying to change colors. I'm not seeing it. Okay, bro's got these alien hands. Yes, we see the piece of paper. What's going on? What are y'all trying to accomplish here? All right, we're done. We're going to the next one. Oh, what is this? Hold on, man. Hold on. What's going on? Something tells me that ain't 1 Corinthians. I don't know. Y'all tell me. I don't. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. Did y'all see them pictures? Y'all, can y'all read that? Help me out. I don't know what's going on. Let's keep it rolling, man. We on Darkness 9 waters, y'all. How come we just now seeing these? Man, this creepy artifact, what is this? A alien? What? Run that back. This is straight out of Prometheus, y'all. Look how big it is. Are those real skulls or what? This might be some type of petrified technology. I wonder what those eyes are made out of, man. So many questions, not enough answers. I want the truth. There ain't no way. What is that? Oh no, that's out of Alien. That's out the movie Alien for real. Hey, that's tight, y'all. My fault about that, man. I had to keep the show rolling, man. You know, my time's so limited. And plus, y'all got me surfing the waters with these scary books, man. My bad. I had to get that call, you know what I'm saying? Had to get my order in place, you know? I ain't gonna lie, I got some fried chicken coming, man. I've been craving some fried chicken from the deli. It's gonna be fresh. I'm gonna enjoy that stuff, y'all. And I got some M&M cookies, man. Don't be mad at me, y'all. I'll just keep it real with y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all about nothing. We keep it gangster. We about to get some fried chicken and some cookies, y'all. I'm sorry. That's what it is. But what's going on with this book, man? These books, y'all got me watching these scary books, man, every day, man. Hope y'all right side by side watching these with me, man. Don't be behind me. Be right next to me. I can go through these waters a little bit better when y'all side by side watching these with me, man. Not behind me. Side by side. My head is out here on a swivel, boy. I got my head on these waters on a swivel. Look at these books, these ancient scary books, man. Got your boy's head out here on a swivel on this Saturday. Straight swivel. Man, he flipping pages too? What this say? Straight swivel. Oh no. What is bro doing? Oh no. What is the technology? A ring is inside there? This is that Tartarian technology for entertainment purposes only, but how else you gonna make that? Look at this ring. What is it, a coin holding a ring? How? That is nuts. Whose finger is fitting inside that? That is not meant for a human finger. Look how tiny that is. There is no way. Who is that made for, y'all? Man. But yeah, guys, if you made it this far, be sure you hit that like and subscribe. Some words of encouragement. And tomorrow we'll be back with another episode on these dark waters. I just want to say thank you. I love you guys and God bless. Have a great one. Peace.